Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Library Ruina. Alright, so I unequipped everybody and geared up which one is this one? Floor of Social Sciences. We got the scarecrows to deal with. They are vulnerable to slashing, so I tried to favor that as best as possible. Chess set, of course, has slashing as well as a bunch of burn. Standard stuff for Tiwi using the bamboo-hatted chems. And then I didn't have any other really heavy slashing characters, so I went blunt and brought in Wang's Page here, also with the potential of doing some guarding, hopefully. I did change the discard deck that we had. Let's see if I can pull that up real quick. That is not what I wanted. Let's see. Is it Eugen? No. Oh wait, do I still have her equipped with it? Oh, I do. Okay. So I swapped out the haste when you discard and replaced them with handle request. Wait, is that what I did? That was not what I did. Oh, I apparently clicked on like the entirely wrong one. Not sure how that happened. But draw the sword, essentially, just so I can get some additional light if I need it. Besides that, everything else I'm kind of keeping the same for now. The rest of it's not too bad. Still trying to figure out exactly what I'm going to do with this particular deck. Anyway, besides that, I don't think there's anything else of note, so we're just going to dive right into this and see what happens. Alright. Harvest Wisdom. All dice gain +4 power if not clashing against Wisdom. After clashing against Wisdom, becomes weakened next scene. Okay. Alright, so we do have... Everyone has Wisdom. So we have to use it. Okay. So what we can do with this is we'll have one person intercept this one. With the speed 1, we should be okay. Alright, and then we'll intercept the other one. Okay, so those are accounted for. And then we can get more wisdom if we block and evade a bunch of junk. Okay. So, Tiwi needs to deal with... oh yeah, I guess the new characters is Kasten and Tiwi. There's also 2 other characters that were on other teams. I added in Ichiran, as well as Nazarene from previous experiences. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to intercept that one, so I'm just going to go ahead. Oh, I don't have enough energy now. Okay, or light rather. Gonna try to out-evade it, but that's probably not gonna happen. So what we'll do is we'll cancel out your evade and most likely win the clash. And then the second hit's just gonna go through. And then for this, we're gonna have to deal with it somehow. So I could do Singleton, which would be what, 7, 9. That'll be what, 10 to 12? So yeah, I should be able to win this. Pretty easily, in fact. Alright. And then afterwards I can just hack and slash again. Okay, I can work with that. So what we'll do here is do that plus this. Oh, right. Do that plus this. Okay, everything's accounted for, and I have one more card to play around with. Wisdom does cost 1 light, duly noted. And we'll just gang up on this guy. Alright, let's go. Nice. Alright, so I got a wisdom. Of course. I don't know what it is, but this particular build just does not win clashes. Alright. Alright. Pretty strong start. We all leveled up. And heavily weakened now. So we don't really need to worry about that one. And again, Harvest Wisdom. We already used the Harvest Wisdom on you. In fact, the only person that has Harvest Wisdom right now is this. Absorb a page from hand and priorities wisdom restores. Okay, so we have to do something about this. So, best case scenario, it's gonna be 5s, but she's got our best evasion chance. If she gets all of her stuff absorbed, she's going to be in some trouble, but there's not much we can do about it. At the very least, I could use up my cards and make sure they don't go any further than they need to. We can go ahead and clash with you. Oh, that's right. That's why we didn't have the second wisdom. It's because Kaisen here, or Kassen, failed in her duty. But we should be able to deal with you. Okay, so at least it's accounted for. There's a chance that we will lose some strength here, but that's fine. Blocked and evaded. Add a copy of wisdom to opponent's hand. Okay. We'll do that. Plus that. Keep that going. And then for you, deal with you. Reapply. Okay, all accounted for. Go. I tried. Staggered. Staggered. You are dealt with. Okay, so I did get hit by 2 of them. But it did weaken him, just not as much. Alright, so it took my pages, and now it's going to use it against me. Good times. Not at emotion level 3 yet. You're at burn, that level. Alright, so what we're going to do here is gang up on you. We do not have any wisdoms at all. God, that 6 to 19 is there's not much we can do about it. But it does give her smoke, so I guess there's that. And then for you, you're dealing with that one. I'm going to deal with the other one. There you go. That should do it. Nice. Yeah. Wait, how'd you... Oh, you rolled really low, apparently. I'm impressed. Okay. So again, Harvest Wisdoms. This time we don't have any way of stopping it. All I can do is pray I can do enough attacks. Yeah, Of course I don't have enough for that. So one's going for there, one's going for there. Tail smoke. Ah, you don't have enough. You're the worst. Alright, we're gonna clash with you. Hope it's enough. And unfortunately, I don't really have any evades, which is a problem. So the way to get around this is to kill them. Just kill them. That's gonna be the plan. We have to kill them. So I'm trying to do this in the right order. You know what? Do that. You'll take the brunt of it. And I'll let you duke it out. Alright. I'm gonna have to redo this though. Okay, all resolved. Let's do it. Okay, not much I can do about that. Okay, staggered. Okay, killed before it can do any more damage. Okay. This plus that, and then we have an execute. Have fun. 46 damage, holy cow. Awesome. Not bad.
헬세드! 문 좀 열어줄래? 지금 손이 꽉 차서 말이야.
어서 와. 나도 거들어 줄게.
이 정도로 많은 양의 책을 옮길 수 있다니. 나도 이 일에 점점 도 같은 것 같단 말이지.
뭐든 하다 보면 익숙해지기 마련이니까. 커피도 마찬가지고.
커피인가?
이번에는 입맛에 잘 맞을걸?
한번 믿고 마셔보지. 오, 이번엔 달달하면서 굉장히 맛있어. 야, 뭐라 해야 하나? 맞아, 이렇게 고급집에서 마시는 커피는 처음이야.
그렇지. 예전에 개브라도 이 마키아토부터 시작했거든.
Really, Gabura.
맛있는 커피란 게 이런 거였구나. 나이 30 넘고서야 알게 되는 것도 있다니. 아.
뒷골목의 커피는 질러진 재료를 감추기 위해서 대부분 강한 단맛을 사용한다고 들었어.
그냥 쓰기만 한 것도 있지. 그래도 잠이 깨야 하거나 시간 죽일 때는 커피를 마셨어.
나도 같았어. 로보토미에서는 커피 없이 하루를 시작하지 못했거든. 이미 식어버린 커피와 같은 무기력한 몸을 데워주는 건 따뜻한 커피밖에 없었어. 꾸역꾸역 아무 기대도 없이 일을 해왔지.
어지간히 힘들었나 보네.
맞아. 직원들은 환상체한테 죽어나가고 어떻게든 살려보려 계획을 세워봤지만 허사였지. 그렇게 점차 식어갔어.
지금은 좀 뜨끈하게 데워지기라도 했나?
그러네. 이번에는 롤랑말처럼 뜨끈해. 나에게 주어진 만큼 이것저것 해볼 수 있거든. 무엇보다 다양한 커피를 마실 수 있다는 게 좋고.
하라는 대로 해야 하는 건 똑같은데?
이번에는 내가 선택했어. 그리고 내가 잘한다면 다른 사서들의 피해도 최소화할 수 있고. 그래서 오랜만에 의욕이 나는걸?
꽤 유도리 있게 생각하는 유형이구만.
예전보다는 모든 게 나아졌어. 이것도 잡이라고 볼 수 있는 걸까?
누구의? 도서관장님의?
나도 믿기지는 않지만 어렴풋이 그렇지 않을까 생각하곤 해.
난 잘 모르겠다. 딴젤라의 분노와 목표가 확실해 보여서. 그 녀석이 가려는 길에 자비가 있는지 모르겠거든. 이 마키아토 맛있긴 맛있구만. 자꾸 입이 가네.
종종 올 때마다 새로운 커피들을 소개해줄게. 천천히 알아가 보자고.
좋지. 기대하고 있을게.
Alright. Found some better tasting coffee. Alright, so this is the scarecrow stuff. So, when torn off wisdom, when he returned, he had a visibly long scar on his head. People asked him how he felt, and he responded that his head felt lighter. Single ally, whenever the librarian uses a page, discard a random page from hand and restore 1 light. Excludes on-play pages. Alright, gleaning. It shows aggression towards certain employees attempting to take their brains. These employees are those who scored excellent on the intelligence test. So this is why in Lobotomy Corporation, if your certain stats were too high, it didn't like that. It also didn't like it when your stats were too low, I think, in some cases. I'm trying to remember. No, I think it was just if your stats were too high. It's particularly mental stats. After attacking an enemy with a higher amount of stagger resist, deal 2 to 4 bonus stagger damage and recover 2 to 5 stagger resist. We don't often run into much that restores stagger, so that's kind of helpful. Rake. The rake tilled the human brain instead of farmland. How many of the wise people among us have lost their lives to this rake? After staggering an enemy, copy 2 pages owned by that enemy and add them to the librarian's can with 2 less cost. The copy pages are exhausted on use. Can only copy melee pages while equipping a melee-only key page, and vice versa. No effect against characters with shimmering. Okay. That's a lot of caveats there, but alright. I do like the torn off wisdom one, just because we could use it with the deck, the discard build that we already have. Though I don't. It seems like the effects don't really stack. Or they have to be... At the very least, I know that mass discarding doesn't seem to stack the effects. Now, multiple single discards from different effects may stack, but I'll have to confirm that at some other time. Alright, and with that, we have one of the books already. The rest of them we don't know about. We also didn't get any new personnel. So... just to point out, there's Nazran, joined Tefref's crew there, and then we got Chiran joining with Roland up there. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. It's a little bit of a shorter video, but I've been pretty busy, and I just wanted to knock this out. So I'm the Depressed Dior. This was Library of Ruina. I'll see you guys next time.